Hi Libras. Okay, so today I had some like a few words that stood out to me, and those are situation, observation, and inspiration. Whatever your situation is that we're going to look into today, okay? Whatever your situation is, these readings with these cards are meant for you to be observant of what you are consciously aware of and unconsciously aware of, but can prepare yourself for battle. Okay? And that's why whatever you are observant of, it should inspire you. I feel there's a Librian that goes in your shell, but when you come out, you're not inspired or motivated to continue to keep pushing forward. And I feel like this has something to do with work and work being hard. Let's see. Libras. Situational work. Any more messages? Okay. Fulfillment is at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like fulfillment, I'm feeling a heavy sense of worry. You are feeling let down by your I don't know, but I'm feeling like someone's making you feel as though you're temporary, as though your intelligence, what you are wise about, someone's making you feel like you're uneducated. But what you're aware of is because of your ethnicity or your gender or the fact that you just are absolutely better at what you possess and what you are aware of and how you are more so able to be guided through listening. You use quiet time to literally listen, and you talk to yourself on the inside when you do this. You feel like you can't show much expression or emotions. Karma, trust, wealth, and excitement. Because of the glare, I'm not going to be able to show y'all the actual cards like that. So, I want to know why karma is here. Okay. So it seems like to me, it's like somebody does not fully understand that you're the type of person, for example, if you notice that your yard looks nice, your grass looks nice, and your neighbor's yard looks a mess, your spouse may have complained about it because they didn't want you to feel like, hey, if I got the neighbor's number, if I wanted to fix on more of the neighbor's stuff because they're female, this is in the past, okay? This is thoughts in the past that's still going on now, but we'll get to that. because it's messing with your money. So, but it's like they wanted to treat you as though, hey, I'm going to get to the secretarial part too, because you're being treated like a secretary at work. And even if you are, I'm talking about like you just dirt low. It's like this person wouldn't come out and tell you that for God knows whatever reason. They wanted you to basically be physically aware. Okay? Now let's say you're the one complaining about that person's yard. They wanted to, how do I say this? Because that's what the problem is. This person won't open their mouth and they won't speak to you like a person. They're too afraid of what you may think. And that's what keeps the damn communication blocked. So it's like this person wouldn't just come out straight and just say, listen, if you really are having a problem with it and you are a female, this is not me, I'm speaking from what I'm channeling, the energy I'm channeling off this person. If you're such a female and you have a problem with it, it's good that you vocally speak about it, but now you're sounding like a nag, because you wouldn't just go over there in a grown woman way and say, hey, listen, hey neighbor, you know, strike up some sort of conversation and say, hey neighbor, how are you? Did you get have a hard day from work? If you saw your neighbor come in or something like that, and it's a female, and it's like, okay, well, after y'all chit chat or whatever, the conversation should have been brought up. Hey, my husband, my such and such person would love to cut your grass for you if you need it to be cut, because I noticed that your grass is looking like it needs to be cut. And you can tell that female is in need because she don't have a man around her like you do. But even though you have one, you keep your tears and your sadness and stuff behind you so nobody can see it. Because if you really were to look at yourself and honestly say to yourself, I am a woman, that I don't like that mess. This person don't understand that I'm a shy woman too, or I'm a quiet woman, or I'm a respectful woman. You can be respectful. Just go over there and tell your neighbor, hey neighbor, or if you see them out, stop them and say, hey neighbor, then eventually strike up a conversation normally and, you know, get their name, and you get what I'm saying? But this person wanted you to just guess that. Also, if you are a secretary or you work like, you know, how you're helping people or something, I see you helping people. You don't have a problem with helping people at all. But this person is giving you the feeling, they're making you feel like, however they're talking to you or however they're viewing you, like, yo, you're pretty and everything, but a secretary is supposed to be quiet, and you're quiet, but see, they keep saying this and that, but with a but at the end of it. Like, if you were so qualified for your position, why is it you can't, you know, have somebody take care of your kids if you can't do it? All this type of stuff. And don't understand why you don't understand why you absolutely supposed to be working from home, especially if you're pregnant, and you will be working from home. But that situation at home, though, anytime you're around this specific person, they make you feel untrusted, you know, and things like that, the way they perceived you. If you're a male, by the way, and you work, this person may give you the feeling like, oh, well, you're just complaining too much about issues, because certain things absolutely needs to be handled and taken care of, and they want to basically treat you like you're a woman, so to speak. But it seems like to me, people don't know what the hell they are, or what a woman is, or what a man is, or what their job. They don't know. They damn confused. And they're trying to keep you confused. But every time you go around this person gives you something. And you keep accepting it. Over and over and over again. Lot of pentacles here. This person doesn't trust you because they feel like you're a gold digger. Male or female. There will be an equal give and take that will bring out some sort of excitement. Trust. Yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. You are well aware, mentally, you are well aware that you are being used. You may want to communicate about it, but you're meant to be quiet. Let me explain what I mean by being quiet. Not being avoidant and ignoring anybody. Because I feel like, because you're trying to honestly get away from this person. Without them knowing, because you can't get ahead financially, because no matter how honest you are and what you give to this person, they constantly will just take everything, because they are yet to see you for who you are. Like, they're using you for what? What are they using you for? What are my Libras being used for? You are definitely, I'm sorry, babies, being manipulated because of your youth. First of all, your youth, because of your age. This person wants to take advantage of you because of your age. I don't hear youth anymore. I hear because of your age. This person may find you to be very wealthy, very well off, because you have a home. Because, excuse me, the reading has switched, you guys. It's done switched on me. Now I'm seeing a person that's being used for what they have. Your home, your car, all of that. And the reason you won't speak about it is because you don't want it to be true. So you have a hard time listening to anything this person says, but you also have a hard time communicating with this person, because you know that the conversation would be really a waste of time. Listen, because at the end of the day, you guys, no matter how a person views you or perceives you or wants to observe you, okay, and put you in raggedy situations, what? Good Lord. Yeah, okay. That is going to completely inspire you. Yep, it's going to inspire you. Well, but this person, yeah, yeah, 3 of Cups in the reverse with the King of Cups. You are refusing to deal with somebody that just simply don't care about you. Because anything they do, they're not in control. They're okay. Anything that they care to do, you're gonna view it as a lie. The flowers, the dates, because true, listen, when you truly change, it shows through behavior and real actions. There is not one damn action out here, and every emotion out here is negative, and the thoughts are negative on both ends. Causing, okay, so You need somebody to help you, but you don't want to ask for help. Because it's not that you can't help. It's not that you can't give what you're asking for. It's not that you're not willing to pay or anything like that. If you have to, you just don't want to be taken advantage of. You are looking for a real friend. Damn. You're having a hard time figuring out who you can and cannot trust. Two of Swords with the Death card for the excitement. With the Hierophant. If you keep refusing to see who your enemy is, that you keep wishing for a real commitment with that's not working out, you're going to continue. Listen, the more that you try to talk to this person to show that you care and that you're listening, the more that you try to give this person inklets and more of you that's being just taken advantage of all the way around, the more you stay in the dark. Because what you were doing, that you are now becoming more aware of, I can see that, is deciding to face facts by saying, you know what, I can point the finger at myself and say, listen, by society, yes, it does look like I don't care, and I do care, and I can talk to females, I can open up to someone else, I can. And you know what, instead of judging the next person because their house is a mess and she's a woman struggling and in need, and because you're struggling for support, emotional support, that doesn't mean that you should, disconnect from other females if you're a woman. Now, listen, I know what's going on. Anytime you try to be quiet, this person gets mad. Anytime you try to communicate, they basically treat you after the fact like you just wanted to kiss my butt type of situation. So I still don't respect you. Because the more that you communicate with this person, the more you openly communicate with them instead of listening and just finding a way to be quiet, when they continue to be reacting and stuff like that, you don't have to get up and walk away. You can ask them, is there something wrong? If they say no and walk off, let them walk off. Because, nope, nothing's wrong. But the more you continue, because a person that is beating on you can't continue to do it. They'll eventually stop because there's nothing left to beat. Not even that dead horse. This person is beating a dead horse literally with you. Physically. That's why I see all these swords with this drama here. Yeah. And see, whatever you're saying to this person passionately, it is causing drama. Because you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to the fact that this person may not like your voice. That's why they get excited when you're quiet, and they get mean and revengeful when you're quiet for too long. Child, please, quiet too long, my butt. quiet because you want to be. You only need to say what you need to say. Literally. Like if they say, have you took any dinner out? Yes, that's it. You are the only one that don't like that side of you. That kind side of you. Everybody else that do like it want to use you for it though. But that's why they like it. And that's why you despise it. Because it's like, if I'm so kind and generous and giving, then why am I being taken advantage of? You are protected by the Archangel. You are protected by Gabriel. And I hear Raphael. And I hear one more. I can't now. Raphael and who? The one that gets people pregnant. The female archangel. I can't hear her name. I think it's not Gabriel. Anywho, you are wondering, if you're wondering why in the world, if I'm so kind and I'm so nurturing and I'm so giving and I'm so loving, why do these people hate it? I'm starting to think people really don't like nice people. But it's only because you're there where you are. You got to literally, spiritually remove yourself and be quiet. Listening is an art. It's a skill. Just like communicating is a skill. It can be a toughie, but it's a skill. And it requires a lot more patience than you think. Alright guys, well, I'm practicing that right now by saying thank you for being here. If you want longer videos, and if you want to see how I actually do my channeling and how I actually work and how I actually get my messages, you would have to be at least I would need 2,000 subscriptions to support the channel so that you can actually see how I work. Okay? Alright guys, bye.